your
your
luck.
beloved stand the test of time?
Will the
Will
wheel
your
of
love
wonders
conquer all,
stop you
or
worthy?
conquer you?
Come, see!
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the
Win
theme
prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Will your love conquer all, or conquer you?
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the theme who knows.
Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Will your love conquer all, or conquer you?
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the theme who knows.
Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time? Save yourself
Will the
from
wheel
heartbreak,
of
or
wonders
the theme
dub you worthy? Come, see!
Can you and your beloved stand the test
Prizes
of time?
found only in the most exotic of plains.
Will your love conquer all, or conquer you?
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the theme who knows.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come, see!
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Will your love conquer all, or conquer you?
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Save yourself from heartbreak, for the theme who knows.
Will the wheel of wonders dub you worthy? Come,
Can you and
see!
your beloved stand the test of time?
Win prizes found only in the most exotic of plains.
Or conquer you?
I am back. I am back.
For the
Let's go. Finish exploring this circus.
And try your luck.
Oh, hey. I talked to her, though.
The, attack is nothing to worry about. Madame Lucretius has everything under control. Enjoy the circus.
Miss Silvertongue says there is nothing to worry about, so there isn't. Carry on.
15 hours legendary can't catch? Unlucky, dude.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in
I
love,
have him.
adoration, and adequate compensation.
He's in my backpack right
What
now.
do you say? Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much. Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding Dribbles?
What? Oh, it's not this inventory, maybe. Yeah, okay.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. I'd hurry if I were you.
I guess it needs the other parts? I don't know.
Get your shinies and treatles!
Or maybe that's not Dribbles. And there's another clown out there somewhere. Oh hey, I can talk to him.
Eager for battle. As Arthur's taught. The corpse regards you lifelessly.
I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death. A shape changer. People call us doppelgangers.
Oh hey.
I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list. Of the tribunal. Mistress needed his body parts.
Okay, I think it's more parts then. Oh shit. Who's mistress? Oh, I don't get to ask?
The greatest honor of them all.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I would be a very good detective in this world. I would call the dead of every single person that's ever died.
In it.
I would know everything.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
I guess everyone on the list is then possibly some shit. Dribbles the clown killed. Holy shit. Yeah, that was the giveaway. The rest is all in the lower city. But hey. Oh, this is still Rivington, okay. These are the only two. The rest is all lower city. Okay. What if a living person doesn't want to talk? Then you kill them. You kill them and then you force them to talk as the undead. Don't think they can say no even if they want to.
What do you get out of this?
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
I don't think the undead can lie, no. I've noticed that whenever they don't have the answer for something, they just stay silent instead. But I don't know if there's like other magics involved.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him.
They're lying to their kid and they'll never understand why they did until it's too late.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
Better not be cursed.
Oh my god, look at that. I wonder if it's forbidden passage or rather just advised against. The camera's messy here. Oh, no, it's normal. That's one of my main character's face. We took in a second main tadpole in our head. So now we have two. And it enhanced our powers by quite a bit. For example, I can fly now.
What's up for discussion?
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
Short goblin.
All the treats your tummy
What
can
path lies before me? More for me. Here we go.
Shabby wooden doors. Speak, cow! Are you the murderer?
No, incapable. Not for you to know.
Come on!
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
What the fuck?
Are you satisfied?
What are you?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out. All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that much to ask.
Wait for the amulet of Misty Step? No idea, dude. What the hell is the slime? Strange ox. Level 9 ooze. These gelatinous creatures usually dwell in caves and dungeons, feeding on refuse, carrion, and ill-fated adventurers. It has 240 HP.
No gloom, all doom.
Let's do a cast of haste, I guess. Just to guarantee his death before he gets to play.
Time to strike. Taking position.
I don't think I'm guaranteeing shit here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Dual wielding kind of sucks, huh? That offhand weapon doesn't hit at all.
I'm ready.
After like having a second AP. It was much better before, I guess. Before the second AP came up. Saved, man.
Swords meet sorcery. Good move.
Oh my god! What happened to my... He broke my spine!
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Victory awaits.
Come on, one kit.
Tale for the ages.
Shit. What about super magic missile? 14 to 35. Wait, no, I can just do ray of fire, no? He's not fire resistant? What is this? Oh, I'm ruining his stats with this. No, I can blast him with fire. I think level 4 is enough, right? 10d60? Or 10 to 60?
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
At the ready.
Better than nothing. Interesting times.
Wow, good druid stuff.
At the ready.
Good.
Man.
I was just...
What is the hat? It's one of those hats where you get a buff if you cast spells, but I find it to be very underwhelming. Oh my god, I thought it was that shit kid. Wait, is it that shit kid?
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
It is a shit kid. Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, your jump and flying speed increases by 5 minutes, while polymorph for all should be also gain Featherfall. And you can turn into a dire raven, whatever that is. You have 13 HP and it sounds terrible. An additional level 4 spell slots. Until the elixir is gone. Oh wow, plus 2 damage. Oh no, it's bad. You have to be surrounded. Smoke powder arrow. 46 plus 46. Baldur's Gate stone. No, wait, it's trash. It's a little just stone. It's really an actual stone from Baldur's Gate. Truly a unique historical artifact. One of a kind. Almost got me. This fucker. Holy hand soap. The slogan, holy hand soap, for washing your hands, dirt, muck, and even blasphemy. Spoon of saltiness. When salting food, the bearer of this shadow curse utensil will always add too much or too little, but never the right amount. This is fucking trash. Arrow of sparrow slaying. This little shitter. Have a dead pixie. Try one. Eat it. Eat it or cut your hands now. Oh god, this is worth so much money. Good enough, I think.
Stay away from trap chests.
No.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What is this companion inboxes sometimes?
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't...
Donations? Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Huh? What is this? What a weird bugged line, right? Or maybe it's a different bard?
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Maybe it is this bard.
I should speak up.
Nestor let you in. Good. Means you'll be further away from me.
No, it was this boy. Okay.
Is everything all right, Man at Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
You best not piss away Man at Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
What's in here?
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
This seems important. I'm taking it. The Hungry Bullywug. Once there lived a bullywug whose name was Billy. His clothes were ragged. He never washed and he spoke in tongues that nobody could ever understand. But the worst thing about Billy was that he was always hungry. First, he ate all the food that was in his village, and then he moved on to villages nearby. Soon, the entire region was starving because Billy could never have enough. Villagers offered to teach Billy how to farm, so that he could make his own way. But Billy was lazy. Billy only ever wanted to live off the kindness of others. So, that is what he did. One day, the villagers decided that they had enough. They had forced to live off their supplies for months and were sick of it. And Billy, having gotten fat from eating all of their food, had started looking to had started to look rather appetizing himself.
Stay alert. That's a trap.
Orin.
I splat! Why is his hitbox so big on his companions? Oh, this ties into the quest of the merchant guy, right?
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Stuffed with explosives. Alright, what quest did I stumble upon here suddenly?
I hear you've been given...
This is the food meant for refugees. Technically, I am one too, right? So, it's also my food. I wonder if that Arthur guy is still mad at me. Let's have a look-see.
Criminals, and we won't have them.
File a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds, and don't give a rat's ass about honest citizens.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
Yo.
And what exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter.
Shelter.
You and I have...
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
Between you and me, I don't think there are enough flaming fists here for these refugees. Oh, no. You misunderstand. I mean, anyone could be among these refugees. Us Baldurians can't feel safe with so many of them roaming about without proper supervision. Let's hope Archduke Gortash can make a difference.
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
What? What the hell did I do?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
Let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
Yeah, she looks real busy.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it? Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back. Wait.
I apologize.
Holy fuck, that tit can poke an eye out.
Obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Too late, bitch.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Good luck. I've been saying that for the past decade.
Look, if I don't remain vigilant, something could happen to poor Biscotti. I'd never forgive myself.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Tinker?
Heads will roll for this.
What?
This
What the hell did I do?
This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Chares's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's here. I guess he better get well.
I mean, Chares was always filthy, like us.
We made it through hell, twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky
Wait,
for
what?
him.
I saved Zevlor on the thing.
Me too.
He didn't make it back?
I hope she's all right.
I saved him from the pod and told him to do his own thing.
They let you into the barn. Well, try not to get overexcited.
Who did that song?
What? I'm bushed. I ran
I
for
guess he
days
never made
to
it
get
back, yeah.
someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
Feels bad, man. What is this, Super Baby? What the fuck is this?
Washing my pits. This is the song when up. Aye! The bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here. Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
What the fuck, dude? Washing my pits. Washing my pits. Why is there blood here? That chicken.
From the cart too. That'll be good for fire.
Anything of use?
If nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
I am 16 times your size.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
Oh, they're so weak too. They're like level 1 with 10 HP.
Stay in this car. What were they thinking?
Killed all the chickens.
Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
Wow, I didn't really ask you. Ulma.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
Rechte Hathran Rust.
You recognize the words. Gur funeral rites. To hear them is rare. The Gur monster hunters are as formidable as they are secretive.
Welcome, friend. You find us on a solemn day. I see you studied our tongue, friend. You're quite correct. We underestimated an enemy.
Frey Valdiskdurovna.
Some massive tits.
Vald Iskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. The wretched undead.
Im Orak Nete Krasin Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. We would not normally tolerate outsiders at a time like this. Nothing. For these are not normal times. There is doom in the air these days. But welcome news too. Word has reached me that the undying Ketheric Thorm is destroyed. And if whispered tales can be believed, he was defeated by one looking much like you. A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampires spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live,
There's very few merchants in this place. Only one, right? Only one proper one, like the blacksmith.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Gotta get into proper Baldur's Gate town. Oh, the other refugees. I thought it looked like it was too few. Maybe like a handful of 20 of them. But there must be in the thousands of refugees. You can't fly that far. It's an elaborate jump. Like, look, this is from like here to here. Talk to the barn with explosives? I did. They didn't really say anything about it. I think it's a quest that ties into that Arthur guy. But that Arthur guy doesn't like me because I knocked him the fuck out. Also, he's still knocked out now since I didn't long rest yet. I wonder if there's a quest for it still. Maybe there's like a different way of finishing it. Oh, this one. Oh, I guess I have to check more. I haven't found everything. Maybe that's why. Even the main dwarf didn't say anything, but it seems like I'm just not done with it. Let's go back. Oh yeah, I never checked inside the well either. Looks like it goes down and there's a dungeon below the town. But let's do this first, one thing at a time.
Here we are, Griselda. All in one piece.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though.
I'm not paid to debate.
How long am I in the playthrough? I'd say this is about a good 70 to 80%. I'm level 10 out of max 12 right now. And we're about to enter the title drop, Baldur's Gate. Game rating? No setting yet for that. But I'd say this game is like an easy 9, at least. Oh, let's do turn-based mode. So he doesn't accidentally move.
Wonder what's past this.
Easy. He moves in turn-based mode.
Something good here.
There's no way this is 50% of the game. I'm already almost level 12, dude. That's max level. Normally in these games, you really have to do everything to hit max level. Maybe this game is a bit lower on that cap, but even so, it's not like you will be playing on max level for like another 40% of the game or something like that. Talk to him.
You were right.
Oh!
Explosives.
I'm gonna talk to the wrong dwarf.
I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. Gods.
Well, I know who it is. I just don't know what to do about it. I'm doing another playthrough of this game for sure, man. There's so many things I want to see still. Especially the outcomes of many different characters. Ah, fuck, dude. He needs to, well, I have to use a long rest for him to get up. I don't know if I'm gonna play with friends in this game. These games are annoying to play with friends because you have to schedule properly and you have to play exactly the same playstyle. Otherwise, there will be clashes, you know? And also, if I play with somebody who hasn't finished the game yet, it will be very spoilerish. I'd end up just carrying them. So there's a lot of conditions required in order to play with somebody. That's a weird sound. They're having sex in there. What the fuck? A mind flayer? F5. He just transformed or what? Brain starved.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
Final warning. Oh, he might get food randomly. While we're helping his mind flayer? No, why not? Hey lady, you wanna see something cool?
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Man.
That's curious.
Alright, I guess we're just going here now to the side of Baldur's Gate. Playing up the whole map. Looks small here. There's some blood down here for some reason.
Can't give up now.
Surprised I haven't seen that lady anymore. She appeared twice in a row. And then just nothing. Oh, this is maybe where the attackers of that caravan went. And the bottles and stuff. Yeah, probably, right?
Open up.
Dead refugee, open up.
Right. Time to skulk about.
Oh, action, not reaction.
In lots of concealing.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pushed, felt bones break, darkness, none, brothers died on the road, man tried to buy, man buying heirlooms. Vulture challenged him. East fled armies, lost everything.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
At least things have stayed interesting. On my way.
Dead end? In a game like this?
What's inside? With a flick of the wrist.
Just avoid that trap.
Bruh. That is such a shitty amulet, man. It keeps showing up to that one. What the fuck? Huh. Okay. We take those. Fresh corpse. Steam cloud.
Be wary. This place is trapped. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Jesus.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Oh my god.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What? Why'd it go off? Alright, it would have gone off anyway, I guess. Why'd I go off the first time?
Move with care.
Oh no, that's not a trap.
On my way. Should mind my step.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Try and help him.
It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's help. You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Oh. Spent. But how come he can't speak? Come back!
The corpse has nothing to say.
Fucker.
No time to rest. Better be cautious. Right on my feet. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Tripwire.
Decapitated, but still warm.
Severed arm. Where the hell am I going right now? Oh, we still have non-lethal damage on.
Same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Carefully now.
Or I'll crush you like the cockroach you are.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
I'll snip off your horns one by one.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girl will sprinkle you with gold.
Must we really fight?
Are you serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Why did he call me a cock? Oh, they're fighting all of them? Why a cock, man?
Whatever it takes.
Just hurry this along. Step by step.
Hey, we have first-rate seats. What the fuck? Goodbye, spell. Yeah, that one's not balanced. Oh! Charm him. Let me cast a spell, man. Tentacles.
Still on my feet.
Is it my turn yet? Oh, it is. They're all kind of weak. Don't think I care too much about them. Why are they hitting me, man?
The guild owns this city.
The animal.
On the move.
Oh wait, it's not my cleric. Oops. I guess it's fine. Is it? No, she's out of move points. Flying is expensive in fights. Holy fuck!
For the Stone Lord.
There's no action.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Oh, my HP, man. Oh, this bastard. Who is it? You. And you. I can easily kill the level 10 dragon now. Hasn't shown up yet, though. So we'll see. I'm kind of longing for a hard fight. Something that would really take all of my resources to win.
Lance board is set.
Can't give up.
What the fuck?
Hope your soul is in good hands. I need to hold on.
To concentrate.
Jesus. Again?
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's have a look.
What about DLC for this? I don't know. I don't think Divinity ever had DLC. Which is a shame, really. It's a pretty good weapon. Oh, it had like the small ones, but I think he's meaning more like proper story content. Oh, is that a longbow? No, a short bow. Gleam Dan's dagger. Oh, this wants to speak. Oh, they both want to speak. How kind of them. Oh, main hand is the other one. Hmm. It's a really good weapon for a rogue.
If not over, then through. Might be useful.
Oh, next to parasites. Alright. Let's see what they have to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
The Stone Lord's men. Interlopers. Fury. Threat to everyone. Don't know. Something valuable. Seize in their hall. The Nine Fingers. Fallen from the guild.
The spells.
I think I'll get the same answers from the other one, huh? Probably.
No traps, please.
Oh, true specimen.
Looks empty.
3 more of those things.
What am I to do?
Eager for battle.
I could get this as support. It's 1 extra hit.
You have my attention.
And this one I'll save for now.
No one back home will ever believe this. With haste.
They were very scared of making these things more OP than they are. Some of the bonuses are pretty mild. Oh, let me check subs first before I move on. The Tasty Turtle, thank you for the 4 months. Hypnoxis, thank you for the 6. Crypie, thank you for the 26. Hit 09, thank you for the pipe. Unknown Killer, thank you for the 59. No, there's time limits on certain quests too? I don't know. Some of them sound like they have time limits, but then you play them and they seemingly don't. Uncertain, really. Well, love up, thank you for the 4 months, man. And Moons, thank you for the 60. 60 years. Poutine? Oh, treasure. Oh, my treasure! It's still here. Bone spike boots. 1 saving throw to armor class. Armor class and saving throws. There's only another armor holding a shield. Brutal leap. It's 1 AC for somebody who's not using shield or armor. And Gil is the only possible one.
Eager for battle.
He's holding a shield though. Nah.
Let's get going.
Barbarian boots? Barbarians don't use armor in this game? Normally it's still medium armor.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This place is bugged out on the minimap.
go.
The rules, don't forget, stick to the sword cause if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to high-ups of the council. No backstabbing, no hiding, no stealing from each other. You get what you're given, no skimming off the top, trust that you get your share. Seems like whatever. Thank you, whoop 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 for the prime. Weird. Feels like I'm missing something in here. Maybe I need to come back here later for different quests. Take the nuts? I'm not taking no other man's nuts.
Hope this ends well.
The map said there was a secret in there? Did it? I don't know. Said there was a secret branch? Did it mean that place? I can check again, but I think it's gonna be a secret waste of time. Please fly. Oh my god, they both died. Luckily, my cleric survived.
Cannot take much more my time.
That helped.
Another dull moment. Another step forward.
I think it's more a hint that there's a breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It's not from here. This is just some smuggler's pass. I am simply teleporting. Fuck walking that again. Last check on this port, and then it's time to go inside Baldur's Gate. Lower city.
Refugees traveling along.
The fuck is this?
Blood in the circus without Benji. Aww.
What's up for discussion?
I heard what you did about Dribbles. He was a good egg. Thank you for making sure no one else got hurt.
Oh yeah, the well too. I'm here anyway now. Where's that well? It's here somewhere, I think. Oh, there. Bro, they're just murdering these fucking refugees like they're nothing. Everywhere I go, there's a dead one. Look at that shit.
Something good here. I hope.
Last warning. You're sticking your immigrated nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head, so you stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. And you really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram.
Something over there.
You got scammed?
Try me. That's curious.
How strong is that thing? Why is Gil already on the other side? Ah, you cheating bastards. Hey, it's the dead end. But why does it lead here? Maybe one of the many smuggler routes. Okay, well. I think it's time to explore Baldur's Gate then. I don't know what to do with this quest. This is also inside probably, I'm not sure. I have to find out what the vampire is. This one's further in Baldur's Gate. Here I need to bring people for the mind flayer to eat. I have to find parts of dribbles, which I haven't. I only found his torso so far. It's possible I'll find more in Baldur's Gate itself. Alright. It's mostly the teddy bear quest that's kinda maybe locked out. There's a merchant somewhere here.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
What a thought! You're wasting my time! I should cut his hands right where he stands.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
I should cut all their hands.
Frank
confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his
Open your mind to new sense. Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf a leather whip.
I think I entered the
she
whorehouse.
gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Spot on!
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story. Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow
Oh, the
for
twins!
another. Choose your sin.
Drow escorts.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are.
Oh shit!
Murdered?
Murdered?
Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Oh wow, she really didn't care about her.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
You got that right.
Oh shit!
You can stare as much as you like.
Monsieur Chapeau!
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
They'll play music while I fuck? Let's go!
You and I. A new face. Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Wait. The twins are man and woman. It's not the other woman.
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work. Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop. Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic. A formidable practice.
What the
Usually
fuck?
only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
Hey, what the fuck? It's a scam?
We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
Well, it's a fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time. I'm glad. Provided we survive. There's plenty of nights yet to come.
That's right, actually. We only still kissed. But look away now.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Oh, what?
While it's a fascinating prospect, I'd like
Bruh.
to I'm glad.
Why can't I have both just
Couldn't
by
get
myself?
us off your mind, could you?
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
Should I be jealous? At least you have good taste.
If your beloved one wants to join, we could work out something to our mutual satisfaction.
2 of us, 2 of you, 4.
While it's a fascinating prospect,
Bro!
I'd like you. I'm glad.
Sorry.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no.
They've made me a cuckold. A cuckold of all things. Just send her back to camp. Make her wait. I'll come back, maybe smelling a bit different. But it's worth. I have an idea.
My faith protects me. I'll go this way.
To do. Don't waste a step.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
We will only allow that if we know there is an
Oh, I
evening
see.
of exceptional pleasure awaiting us. Usually, one darling alone is not enough to match the 2 of us.
Return to us if you have a lover. Couldn't get us off your mind.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
I'll be a little treat for you then. This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
Am I dying here? Is this the devil lady again?
You got that right.
Oh,
This
oops.
way.
Wouldn't be surprised if... What the fuck? Flying elephant.
Sorry.
Not sure if Deaf or Drusi. I am not feeling safe here. Oh, it's a nice room. The Underdark Pleasures.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation?
Don't you have something to offer? Oh, what is this? A chance to be embraced in the dark.
It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy. There's no judgment in darkness, no shame. Just the sensation of 2 bodies together in the moment.
But I can see in the dark, I think.
Then, let's begin.
In the the darkness, you feel something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers. She lets out a whimper as you kiss lower, lower, lower on her body.
Thank you. Thank you.
She tastes like a dessert prepared just for you as she shivers and shakes. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again.
That's not censored mode. That's how it was. She said it was embracing darkness.
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
I bet this was an achievement to get your dick sucked or your dick wet at the place. No, it wasn't? Really? Oh shit, how do I leave this place? How did I walk? Was it here? Oh, yeah. Alright, time to fuck the brother now. My goal was always to become the biggest man slut ever to live and grace these lands.
I should speak up.
And nice. Oh.
Sorry, love, I'm rather preoccupied.
What? Nani?
Sorry, love, I'm...
They have made a cuckold out of me once again.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Alright, how do I get her back? Oh wait, I can teleport there. Nice. I think. Where am I? Is it this one? Oh, this.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh.
Time to press ahead.
Well, what was I doing? Right, investigation. I have to talk to the elephant. Wonder if she has a different text now.
It's a dwarf, you
Dialogue.
brave whipping hand. Go on, tell me I'm wrong.
Ah? Did it bug out?
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story.
Oh.
Alas, Fionn,
Wait,
our
what?
stern librarian, has recently passed on. Well, we've other ways to
I
fill
told her
your
this.
void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose yours. Nisha, our lovely nymph.
We can fuck Nymph?
She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top
I'm
floor
fucking Nymph.
sleeping. The client's a favorite of hers too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit
A
looks
devil?
quite changed by the experience. Indeed he did.
Raphael, it had to be.
Raphael. Exceedingly handsome and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy
I need to see
sing the
this.
sweetest hymn.
Gosh. Every time it's medieval stories with prostitutes involved, it's always like the whole village fucking like the same 4 women. Every time, man. Anyway, where's the top floor? Kinda looks like this door, no? Oh, it is.
Nymph's Grotto.
It's not red for lockpicking. You think many of a win was SCD free? I think they didn't know what SCDs were and just fucked away. And if their dick fell off or they died early, they would just say unlucky.
What's up for discussion?
Holy shit, those tits can poke eyes out easily.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Don't mind us.
Your parasite stirs.
Oh shit!
You gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Looks fun. Mind if I join?
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony.
No, my sex with a nymph!
Pustules
Cocked again!
beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
I have to save the nymph. No matter what, she has 10 HP! Oh, this thing is weak. Anyway. Counterspell me? Counterspell these nuts?
Allow me to demonstrate.
I will ascend.
Not now. Not now. Better.
Swift and lethal. Taste my fury.
You're kidding, right? Alright, F5.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
Fixable.
Blood shimmers like silver.
Huh? Bugged? Skipping. Oh, here we go. Weird. They are beautiful indeed. I'm hyping myself up. I am also, by the way, a half mind flayer.
Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
I knew it.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
Shit. I
The
forgot to
woman's
send away
senses
my...
are heightened and her fire
my second wife.
The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture.
What?
Close your eyes.
Dude, this whorehouse is a fucking scam. There's no sex involved anywhere.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
I will be powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Fucking hell, dude. It's a house of scam.
Light on my feet.
Room key?
Maybe I need more pockets.
I don't know why it's inside here, but it's mine now. Elminster's library? Oh, the librarian girl's place, of course. The dwarf with a whip. Oh, hey, it's a journal. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him. How they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. But then, is she the mother of the killer?
Go ahead. I'm...
If that was the corpse under the bed, it was, right? Or maybe I misunderstood that part. Strapped choker leather, so tight. So tight. I can barely move my legs. What's up with my new face? Well, we indulged in a couple more of these mind parasites. And some minor changes to our face came with it. It was the cost of it. Oh hey, Raphael is here. Let's find him. Oh. See, looks like he is in the next room here. Over. Oh, but oh, the devil's den. Oi, 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 oi.
Devil's Den.
You must hear me, Devil. I will do whatever it takes, give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
He owes me, by the way.
Talak Magir.
I killed his demon.
The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
My rewards.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
Wouldn't that be exquisite? But no. I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith.
He knows about that, even.
I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made.
I already scratched his back.
Scratch my back. I scratch your parasite. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kilir.
That sounds like a terrible
This
deal.
devil will be like feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
I think he'd be a great archdevil.
You're too kind. And extremely insightful. With the crown, I would impose perfect order, unity, efficiency, control. My kingdom would control its borders and stay within them. Hidden. The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
I am doing a save here. Devil's Deal, Raphael. For the achievements. I agree to the deal. Where do I sign?
Right here. You'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature, you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer.
I wonder.
You guarantee the crown will be mine once the
Like, I can't lie to him anymore, right? After this.
I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
Check the fine print. Investigate now. What if I don't give you the crown when the time comes? Like, this is what I wondered.
I will come to collect. If you refuse to give me the crown, I collect your souls instead. And then we all gather in the House of Hope. Me dressed in my finest silks, you skinless, hanging from a hook to watch as your world dies.
Oh. How eloquent. Sign the contract now.
Perfect. One more rhyme, for old time's sake. The master was slain within his own house. They dined on him both, the cat and the mouse. The hammer is yours. You will find yourself in Orpheus's presence before the end comes. When you do, shatter the chains that hold him. Be sure to keep the hammer safe. Until then, your survival depends on it. And I'll keep your contract safe in my House of Hope. I'll be seeing you. And when I do, we dine.
There's like 3 possible
Wherever
endings
this
here,
House
right?
of Hope is, we need to go there immediately and destroy that contract. We must find the Diabolist. Only one well-versed in devilry
Yeah,
will know
that's the
way.
third ending I was thinking about. Like, one is we follow his path. The second is don't do his path and die in hell or whatever. And the third one is somehow subverting his contracts. Ah, interesting, interesting.
I'd sooner have imagined shattering a planet with my bare fist than taking a deal with a devil.
Where's my reward for the devil, you fuck?
Not for one instant. Raphael can have his crown if it means breaking Prince Orpheus free. You're right to question. Devils are slippery creatures. They twist their tongues into knots to convince you a rock pile was mithril. But a broker is as bound by his contract as his buyer. The hammer must be real, or Raphael could never have the crown. Now, to the Sharess's Caress taproom. We must tell Voss the news.
You'll have to forgive me, but I'm struggling to understand why you'd agree to just hand over the crown. Especially for a bloody hammer. I'm glad to hear it. But you realize we can't just tell him we changed our minds. I promise you, whatever outcomes we're hoping for in this world-ending endeavor of ours, letting that devil get hold of the crown must not be one of them. No. What we should be pursuing is knowledge. We need to learn more about that crown. We should pay a visit to Sorcerer's Sundries. Their book collection is the envy of the Sword Coast. I'm certain the truth lurks somewhere on their shelves. The only kind I have? Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading
heard this.
post.
Deja vu.
It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Nethery sects are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. I doubt they'll have any books on breaking contracts with devils, though. We'll have to figure that one out for ourselves.
Can we use the crown ourselves? I'm sure that's gonna be an option too at the end. Hey, he's just standing right there? Oh fuck, dude. Should have whispered.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Shit, I'm telling him. I'm running out. Raphael.
Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. Tell me, you turned him down.
It was a good deal.
I was absent for one moment. If there is one thing you can be certain of, it's that the devil will come to collect. But that is your problem. I will not let you put our survival at risk. I have Orpheus well under control. Stay away from him. Now come. We have an elder brain to destroy.
That guy does not seem like a good guy either. There is no way. Why does the devil have invasion plans for Baldur's Gate? What was the inspector's name? Valeria? No. Oh, it wasn't Valeria. White pawn, you find a high profile unsolved. Oh, Raphael is doing these crimes? He's moving every single move in Baldur's Gate or some shit. Seems like he's had a plan in the making for quite some time. I wonder which is which. Well, the investigator one was probably Valeria. Makes sense considering how she acted too. And the whole investigation is done after one look. It's like, it was him. It's over. But now we're gonna Phoenix Wright style deliver evidence in her face. Where is she? We can't read the invasion plans. It just describes what it is.
Speak up. She can win.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
That's a lot of shit. What the fuck?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going
This
to
guy's
be a
useless.
pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass.
Oh, and he
It'll
stole
give you
one from the
access
merchants.
to the lower city. Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Oh, Voss is here.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
So quick to share it with him. This is not wise.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. Can it be? Will the mighty Prince Orpheus soon illuminate the astral plane?
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside, smash Orpheus's bonds. His cry will shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. Let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry. No, I do not.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought. The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you. Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
The Emperor shaking his boots right now. Whoa! Silver Sword of the Astral Plane, a legendary greatsword. When wielded by a Githyanki does 1d6 extra psychic damage. A Githyanki holding this weapon has advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws and resistance to psychic damage and cannot be charmed. A +3 weapon. Soulbreaker as a skill. Rends the enemy body and soul and maybe stuns. For milady.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Holy shit. Oh, now it's showing the correct damage. Yeah, it's way better. It's not even close. Just to the fact that it's +3 already too. And 1d6 instead of 1d4 bonus.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain, To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
God damn it. Why is my int so low? Still, I can maybe get +8. Or well, +7, I guess. I'm using all my inspiration for this. I'm doing it. Three more rolls. 2 more rolls. One more roll.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
Certainly not. Or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his
Unluck.
prison. To break Orpheus free, we will need the Orphic Hammer. A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it. The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare.
The terrible living gate. Thinner than a lamb's hair and hidden deep beneath the Feywild.
The silver injures the body. The gate's flesh injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Gaich. Very well. We know our duty. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
How much further can I go?
I wonder if this path locked me into an ending already. Or if I can still choose like near the end. We'll see, I guess.
But don't worry. Everyone is caressed.
What if there's food shortages? Rationing? We can't leave anything to chance.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
I want to pick up the hammer first, I think, from the House of Hope. Finishing today? No, dude. There's no way. Dude, I haven't entered Baldur's Gate yet. It's here, look. This is the lower city of Baldur's Gate. Ending the game? Wait, did they give it to me? I thought I had to pick it up first. Oh, I do have it. The Orphic Hammer, legendary. Unshackling Strike. Advantage on saving throws against spells. That's extremely good. What? That's super good. Do I just use it here? Kind of like this one more than her. This one's definitely better. I think he can use it instead of using this stupid staff. I don't need the extra cast anyway. I have so many casts.
Never mind.
And then he has 2 rolls against all spells, saving throws.
What to do?
I think I'm done here. Not proficient. Does it matter? I think it's only for using skills. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'm not hitting with it anyway.
Despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Calms garms.
Clothing store, perhaps.
Put him up! Put him up!
pussy.
I was just trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Fight me.
Sure. I'll just raise my fists and... it's no use. I can't do it. Guess old Narber's more of a talker than a fighter. Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not. Roar! 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 Are you scared? Did you wet your pants? Did you? Did you? Yes! Nobber has found his calling!
What the hell?
Maybe not.
Oh shit.
Ahoy, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Gams. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen.
Carmen.
What can I do you for? Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from a brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, Calm's Gams as you covered.
Let's look at their wares
Sounds
first.
good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Oh. It's literally non-magical clothing.
Remember. Welcome back to Calm's Gams. We've got clothes for your arms. What do you need? A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me. You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick. Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not? I already told you, if Patter's your main interest, go see my brother. My focus is good clothing for a good price.
Surprised they don't care about me just walking up here. They care way more about the bear than anything else. Nothing here, huh?
How about we settle on
We've got the tool for the job.
Almost painfully so. My body burns.
Oh, weapon store? I see swords and axes.
But good armor is hard to find.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing act. Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
What's up for discussion?
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service?
Whoa, let's go. Targets have disadvantage save with against maneuver and weapon actions. Does weapon action include any attack? What's a weapon action? Or maybe the special moves. Ah. Horns of the Berserker gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures already taken damage. Yeah, I'm buying that. All armor melee attacks do an additional 2 necrotic damage on your full health. If you don't do any damage this turn, you take damage. Oh, I'm buying that. Let's see, the Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d4 bonus attack damage and rolls. Ah. Dragon Slaying Arrow. Level 4 spell slot. Psychic resistance. I mean, the final boss is a brain, right? At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemy disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. How to determine who targets in this game? Because if it only starts when the wearer's turn starts, and then the enemy hasn't chosen a target yet. I guess it's the last one attacked. Sounds kinda shit. Or maybe it's when they're threatened. Sounds kinda trash either way. It's all attacks have disadvantage when they get hit, but refresh at the start of your turn? Really? But it says only for the ones that target the wearer. I guess it just means they attack on that round. I'm buying it. Seems like whatever. Let's see, mellow harmony. Charisma modifier bonus. I think that's all I'm buying here. Wait, potions. It doesn't have potions of thingies. Oh, I can use these. Surprise teddy bears. One rotten lemon for your wares, sir. Pricey, but worth having.
Short father, bless you.
Okay, let's see. A cloak for my most vulnerable character.
Ready and willing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
This one is for Lizelle.
Indolence breeds madness.
I think it's worth. Suits her. Somebody should use this too, though. Being unable to cut sounds so good. Yeah, I think he just gets it. Wait, is it heavy? It's heavy armor, he can't use it.
I applaud your taste.
In fact, I think both of them can't use heavy, right? I can use heavy though. I'm already done with the Sentient Amulet quest, yeah. I could lose the int. Int is kinda nice though. Ah, fuck it. How bad can some kids be?
Wait.
Greeting. How may I be of service?
Let's sell off more shits. This can go. This can go. 11 silver ingots. I never found the other ring, sadly. But it's fine, I guess. Does he have money? 3,000. Oh, I can send him over. The Moonlight Glaive? Hey man, I can't hoard these items. I don't have the weight capacity for all of these things. It is what it is. Oh, this one's actually not bad. We only have so many item slots.
Your father bless you.
I can store Moonlight Glaive in the camp, but for what though?
Back home will
I'm never using it again.
One day I'll
Have you
catch a
seen
break.
her new weapon? There's no way. You're just cucking yourself of money. Hoarding random stuff you never use again.
Maybe I could wear it too.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Ugh.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for ya.
These automatons look so cool. Oh, okay. Oh, this is not even the lower city yet. This is still like some shitty outside part for borderline the slums. Now it's time to enter Baldur's Gate.
I should speak up.
Thank you, Artisan, for the 44. Print in 1. Thank you for the 20 months.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Oh, so yeah, he could even enter through the gap in the wall that was mentioned in the other note. But I guess that's only for people who don't want to go through the front door. Baldur's Gate music.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate. my city.
Our city. Our city.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Lord Gortash.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Calm down, dear. My friend means to stay. Happen, I swear.
Mistake. I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Trade.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Time to lie. That's a lot of bonuses. Give me the whole fucking castle, bitch.
Course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look, but make it quick.
Are we fighting a dragon, dude? There's no way the game gives me this many dragon slaying arrows when there's no dragon present in the game. It's coming. Smoke powder arrows. Oh, these are quite rare. Shops don't sell them often. Is that it? Beast slaying, fiend slaying. Never know if you meet any of those two. And supplies. They did show that dragon, yeah, but that dragon was only level 10.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
You can easily play this game if you have no knowledge of D&D. This game is made specifically for that even. It's put in a very, very simple way for casual gamers to consume. Consume! I didn't get the gold for my camp yet, no. I should just do it real quick now before I forget.
Resisting its masters.
Oh, my camp looks so nice now. Where's my chest? Oh, here. Looks like I had more gold. I will fuck Shadowheart next rest. It's been a while since I rested because there's not many fights in this place, and when we fought they were pretty easy to begin with.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
This game is very single player friendly. In fact, it's much easier playing solo than it is in party because you get full control of all your members instead of having a possible agent in your team who might or might not make better choices than you.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck? What the hell did I end up into? It's like the beginning of Pathfinder 1. Solo is why I'm so ahead? I think I'm ahead because I played fucking 55 hours in like 4 days time.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
It looks like a Final Fantasy
My
villain.
friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine
Another
oath
pact,
sworn
fuck.
upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my Steel Watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
You have my oath.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of
Wait,
Bane.
the fuck?
I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm.
Is this some kind of
We will
non-devil
rise together,
pact?
Toriel, as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Pigeon.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. a hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorpe. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Got a crossbow. Looks so nice.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
There are so many plots going at the same time right now. Oh, there's still a quest here? Confronts? Oh, it's if you want to choose this fight, I guess. Yeah, I guess you can choose here to end it all right now. And just kill him and be done with it. Although, this does not look like an easy fight. 4 level 11 Steel Watchers. The boss himself, and God knows what else spawns whenever you attack him. It's pretty funny. Some games have that. In Fallout 1, the final boss was right at the beginning too. But it's like, you know, you can't actually beat him.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch of his riches.
No, I'm not gonna save and check. I will simply follow my story and see what happens.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
29 on the 15 check.
Thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
Give me yours.
Are you blackmailing me? Of course you are. I can't believe they expect me to die protecting lowlifes like you. My stash is up on the roof. Just take it. I'll find another way to get the gold. It's over, all right? Finished. Now get out. This is a restricted area.
How the hell do I go on the roof? Oh, wrong way. I think? No, wait. Correct way. It's up there. But it's on the other side, it seems? No, it's this side. Alright, how do I go up?
Meaning? In the games of generals and dukes.
Are we the bad guys? God, no, I just apprehended a criminal. He was stealing. How am I the bad guy? I made sure that he wasn't stealing from his own colleagues. Oh, I can go out. Ah. I guess I'll come back later for it. Maybe it'll give me more access to the place as I do more quests. It's your birthday today? Congratulations, man. And you're not a wizard yet. You should be.
Keep those feet moving.
Baldur's Gate! Game crash? No crash?
Time to press ahead.
Holy shit!
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate. She will be executed 5 days.
It's the hot lady. Oh man, she came to Baldur's Gate to look for help so she could fight the Moonrise Tower people. But she got fucking imprisoned instead and is about to be executed now. What happened here?
I don't like this. I don't like the look in some of their eyes.
The citizen is unconscious and won't be waking up anytime soon.
Mistress,
What is this place?
some time since I stood before her in a place like this.
Temple.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? I am Vicar Humbletoes, guardian of the Stormshore Tabernacle. I keep the peace in this sacred place and guide those in need.
Why did Moses split his hair?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods.
Why did he do it?
And even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Whoa. The reviving hands. When you heal a creature, it gains the effect of Blade Ward. When you revive a creature, it gains the effect of Death Ward. And there's Revivify on it too. I think my Cleric is just better. Crusader's Mantle, level 3. Radiate a holy power that emboldens nearby allies, and the weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 radiant bonus damage. Oh, it's concentration. Man, all the good stuff is concentration. Sacred Star on hit, 1 turn of radiant orb on the turns. That's whatever. Resistance to all damage. Psychic resistance. All the merchants are selling these now, huh? I have 9k gold. I can afford it. I have more even. I have all the gold, I think. Yeah, it's another like 3k here or something. 1200 here, 1200 here. An ornate hatch. Not allowed to go in there. Perhaps a quest for later.
Just had a view. Best be on my way.
We'll see, I guess.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You two must submit to Lord Gortash if you are to be saved.
No. FBN's dipping in this place. Oh, that ass.
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be replaced.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
They're flaming the size of his head.
Try get fresh tomatoes in a city under siege.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look.
Everything except for supplies, or what?
Fill your boots, mate.
Can I sleep here?
Welcome back. What can I do you for? I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over. The city always wins. There's always some hero that saves the day. It's the way things work. Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Charity, please. You're not winning this role, bud. Your room and the whole tavern, please.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No admittance. Halt, civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing
Oh,
here.
the Vela is here.
The Vella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
I didn't fuck the man, no. It was unlucky.
A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if...
Maintain your distance. Area under active...
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. God, that's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
That was the story of Baldur's Gate 1, by the way. It's kind of weird that she's leaving out the hero of it. Especially since Jaheira, the one who died in the other place, is one of those heroes.
I've not ruled out the possibility that it is Saravok himself. The brutality of the killings is certainly reminiscent of his work. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
You can easily play the game if you haven't played the previous games.
Believe me, I wish I could, but I need this job. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next.
Oh my god.
While I'm there, the other potential victims will be...
You hear that?
Could you warn them?
She's in the lower city. Closer to the other ones on the list. But she has to go to the higher city first.
Not from round here, are you? We're in Baldur's Gate. This is just how things work.
Money speaks, I guess. Yeah.
You don't seem to understand. My job is to help the rich first. But fine, if you're not interested in helping, I guess I'll just have to try and convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Once I've secured the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if you have a change of heart.
Oh. No, wait, stop. I still want to do it. I just wanted to tell her that bullshit. Oh, it's fucking fuck. Ritualistic killing. Right hand missing. Clean severance. Likely before death. Mark of the absolute on the floor. Empty bottle. Recent enjoying the contents. Maybe poison. Motive. Bow ritualists.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer did lots of blood. Some pink stains too.
Perception check failed. Failed.
Blackets will be done.
Failed.
Lovely day.
Failed.
For now.
Breathe deep and move. Better
It's the
not be
mirror.
cursed.
It's gotta be.
Let's have a look at myself.
No. Why is this painting look so fucked up? Unlucky, I guess.
This is...
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? You were really nice to me before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later.
That's the pigeon, right?
I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
What harm? She's little.
That's
won't
the
take up
fucking
much space,
pigeon.
Or make much of a dent in our provisions.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Hey, cool backup music for this.
Baldur's Gate. You know, I never quite believed I'd actually make it back. Wasn't until we got within reach of Worm's Crossing that it felt real. It's so strange. I don't remember much of it, yet I can't help feel like I know it. It feels like home. I suppose I am. Though the chance to savor the moment might be brief, given all that still lies ahead of us. Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
Is she a kid or a halfling? My man, if you have to ask that question, it's best to not inquire.
For sore eyes.
Of course.
Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Even if I could have made it this far without you, I don't think I'd have wanted to.
I really like this song. I'm gonna look it up later. So according to the devil, there is one agent among the people in the camp. It was kind of weird because nobody joined that was new between the road towards Baldur's Gate in here, except for the kid just now. But it's strange because that kid wasn't here yet. He only said it was an agent before she joined up.
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit.
What if it's like a companion?
Vicious bite
That's like
to
the
it.
lowest
Delightful.
relationship. I wonder. Some of these games do that too. Or highest? I doubt it would be the highest. That'd be counterintuitive, no? What about these two? I mean, it wouldn't be her. I let you saved her. Isabel, though.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I trust your judgment. If you believe this magician's threats are sound, then we must face him. I will soar above the city and find his lair with my keen sight. Meet me there when you've had your rest. We will fight together, and this magician will fall.
What the fuck did I just send her out to?
What's up for discussion?
Aelin left to face that wizard, Leroican, was it? Even after all she's been through, she thinks herself unstoppable, invincible. It all feels like recklessness to me. He can harm her, just as Ketherick did. She'll survive it, but she can suffer like any of us, and for longer. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand, I suppose. I feel the same about her.
I should have looked like Shaitan like this.
I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father.
Look at that smile.
I imagine a rat like Leroican will be nothing in comparison.
I'm just a cat. But please, talk to Yenna. I don't like talking. Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me. Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very sick. Maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend her last life. But please don't.
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Where's the dumb waiter? Oh, there. I'm gonna go toilet first. Be right back. A minute. I'm back.
You call out, but there is no answer.
Oh, what? It's kinda unnatural, right? Companions standing out there like the soldiers. Oh, here's where we end today. Thank you, Meow Meow, for the 62. It's Web.boy, thank you to 29. And Meow's Canal, thank you to 17. Holy shit, I look handsome. What the fuck?
Queen Vlakith. Skra!
You are a Charlotte, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hashalak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender.
Oh god.
Serve me.
Another option.
Ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlakith.
I'm saving here. New save. What do I call this? What's her name? Lae'zel? Choice Vlakith. Save SCUM. This is for achievement hunting. Go for it, Neo. DC 30? Jesus. Fucking impossible, man. It's 15% chance, basically. Well, that's if I get plus 13 even. Alright, fucking end. I have tried my best.
No. I have not cast off my chains only to be rebound. I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing. The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume
What is this pose? Oh, Jesus. Alright, kid, what do you make of this?
I brought my own paring knife.
Very good.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea. Never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Loss. It permeates every corner of Lae'zel's mind. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Zala Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward. Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago. We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus Tavki Nazin.
All right.
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want? Enjoy your night.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in.
It's that easy, huh?
Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brainquakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber. Come. You may as well sit a while, now that you are here. Your company isn't unwelcome. Trying to guard us. The brain is restless, but I am distracted, and my lack of focus is endangering us. I'm haunted by memories. They are relentless. I can think of nothing. No one else. Duke Stelmane, or Belin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death. You thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Belin was different from my relationship with you. In a way, but not the way you're thinking of. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Belin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone. I appreciate the offer, but I don't think it will help. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach, and not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am glad you are not most people.
Can you fuck the Emperor? Ah shit, that must be a route. I follow the way of the dick.
The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I'm fucking the Emperor. You know the saddest part of this? My bear slept outside at the city gates. What the fuck is here? Confused, lost, and screamed at.
In here I thought you had half a brain. How wrong I was. You signed a deal with Raphael. What were you thinking? Because why would a devil ever lie to you? What if you change your mind about giving him the crown? What if you decide that giving Raphael dominion over the Hells is a bad idea? And anyway, do you really expect him to keep his word? You think he'll stay far away from you forevermore, or will he come knocking again and again and again? As long as he has that contract, he owns you. I won't allow that. We're getting that contract back. You heard him, right? It's in his god's awful House of Hope. We need to find a way in. I swore I'd never return to the Hells. But for your soul, I'll make an exception. Just this once. We need to find a Diabolist. If we can find one worth their salt, they should be able to get us into that devil's lair. I'm getting in, getting your contract, and then I'm never setting foot in the Hells again.
Oh. Interesting.
Need to find a way forward.
I think I'm done for today. I feel so overwhelmed right now by visiting a new city and like the, was it like 5 or 6 or 7 potential endings that are coming up? It's a ridiculous amount of information going inside my head right now. Yeah, it's so many plots. And so many contracts. Whatever. I'll do a shorter day today. And tomorrow, I'll simply continue the adventures of Baldur's Gate 3. And there's a traitor too, yeah, of course. Yeah, I think it's the kid. You know, it's a very, very suspicious looking little kid. Or maybe the cat. Anyway, continue tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I wish you guys all a nice evening. See you all in the morning. Bye-byes.